Who's the greatest footballer of all time? That question has divided the football world for years. Some say Ronaldo, others say Pelé or Maradona. But for many, the answer is crystal clear. Lionel Andres Messi. But this story isn't about counting trophies. This is the story of a little boy juggling an orange, signing his first contract on a paper towel, of a shy, sleepy kid who became the greatest footballer the world has ever seen. Welcome. You're about to see Messi's journey from the inside. We begin in Rosario, Argentina, a quiet, modest neighborhood where sometimes a football wasn't even needed. Sometimes an orange was enough. 5-year-old Messi would juggle an orange on his foot. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20. They say he hit 113 juggles. Is it true? No one knows. But that orange, it was a sign of what was coming. Football wasn't just his game, it was his language. With those tiny feet, he made the ball stick like glue, leaving grown men embarrassed. Then came that moment, the paper towel signature. Barcelona had seen the talent, but had no formal contract on hand. So right there in a restaurant, they grabbed a paper towel, scribbled down a deal, and Messi signed it, his first big step. The pen shook, but the decision, solid. Messi was always sleepy as a kid. His teachers said he yawned through class. Even before games, he'd take naps. While his teammates were warming up, Messi would be napping in the corner. Once, he woke up just 30 minutes before kickoff and scored a hat trick. His teammates joked, "When Messi wakes up, the world wakes up." Sleep was his fuel. Maybe that's where he dreamed up his magic. Messi's body wasn't growing. At 11, he was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. Treatment was expensive. His family sold everything. Barcelona didn't just sign Messi. They brought his whole family to Spain and paid for it all. His mom, Celia, was always by his side. His dad, Jorge, first his coach, then his agent. His family, they were his real team. Messi once said, "Without them, there would be no me." Messi didn't like crowds. While his teammates celebrated, he sat quietly on his phone, texting family. Social media? Nah. Parties? Not his thing. Late nights? Only for sleep. He was quiet but confident. They called him the Silent King at Barcelona. He wasn't antisocial, just focused. He didn't speak much in interviews, but he let his boots do the talking. La Masia, Barcelona's famous academy, was more than a school. It was home. At his first training session, Ronaldinho watched Messi and said, "This kid will be better than me." In 2004, Messi made his debut. His first goal, a Ronaldinho assist. He was just 17. From that day, Messi wasn't just the kid. He was Barcelona's heart. The ball stuck to his foot like magic. And that paper towel contract, he still has it. It became a symbol of the legend that followed. Messi's daily routine was sacred. Every morning, toast, orange juice, and a piece of fruit. Before games, he'd always put on his right boot first, tying it twice. In the locker room, he had his own corner. No one else sat there. And most importantly, he never played a game without a nap. The team physios even made him custom sleep schedules before matches. He met Antonella as a kid. At just 9 years old, Messi told a friend, "I'm going to fall in love with that girl." And he did. Antonella became his rock. Together, they built a beautiful family with their kids, Tiago, Matteo, and Ciro. After games, Messi rushed home. His favorite way to unwind? Playing Lego with his kids. Then came 2022, his peak. He won the World Cup. Argentina exploded with joy. The streets were flooded with Messi chants. Next, A surprise move to Inter Miami, a new country, a new league, but same old Messi. Now he's changing football in America, but he still never take the pitch without a nap first. Messi didn't just play football. He lived the dream of an entire generation. It all started with an orange and ended with a World Cup. Lionel Messi isn't just a player. He's poetry in motion. Messi's journey reminds us all, dreams can start with something as simple as an orange or a signature on a paper towel. And sometimes just believing, really believing, is enough. If you've been part of this journey with us, now it's your turn. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who loves the magic of Messi. We've got so many more football stories to tell. And who knows, maybe the next legend comes from your neighborhood. Football